Hello folks, welcome back to the High Elves. This is an interesting turn of events. Shark Doof is at it in our land, well, ours, Dunland, but ours, we are caretakers of these lands, of course, and we shall turn them into prosperous ones, but in the way stands Shark Doof, and of course a plethora of rubbish that we shall have to take out. They have siege equipment, which we will need to handle with cavalry. They have archers that likewise need to be trampled underfoot, and then a plethora of infantry that we shall have to shoot, loot, and then give the boot.
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
Welcome to the show, everybody. Let's see what... Ooh, okay. So, that's an interesting map. So, we're going to have to get at them uphill. Here on the sides of it, we have a lot of trees. It's hard to have a completely advantageous ground in this... with this map, I think. But we can do it over here. So, we have our Noldor archers. We have our infantry. We have our horse archers to deal with any stragglers. I don't believe they... Did they have any cavalry? I forgot to check. No, they don't really, do they? Well, oh yeah, they have those. Ah, excellent. Well, off you trot, rangers. You have some wargs to fight. Then, but they are coming for us. Apparently believing that we are worth pursuing. But the hunters shall become the hunted, my friends. The hunters shall fall prey today. Today is when the hunter becomes the prey. So, the catapults are of course the most destructive of their siege. And it will be important to take them out quickly. They have some archers here protecting that siege. Which is, of course, slightly annoying. First though, we will want to outflank and shoot their marauders. Hello riders, how are you doing? Over there. Okay. And while they are having fun, why don't we set up everyone so that we are ready for what comes? I think setting up over here and then archers there. Good. Now, how are we doing? Okay, we're taking out 10 of the marauders. A couple more. Goodness. What do we have here? Uruk-hai bodyguards, flirting with the idea of engaging our cavalry. Okay. But in this position, we're not really in a rush to take down the siege. So we're just going to waltz in there at our own pace. Those marauders, would you stand still and be shot, please? Oh, hello, orc hunters. Yeah, we must make sure not to get caught by the hunters because their javelins can actually be quite painful. They really can. Come on. I want you to shoot, specifically, at the marauders. Okay. How are we doing over here? Bodyguards coming in a flirtatious mood once again. Ride around and then looks like we'll have a pretty clear angle for engaging their catapults. Now the ballistic crew is over here. That's a bit more entangled with their infantry, but it's raiders, so we can and hunters, so we can probably do something without any major problems. But of course, now they're shooting at our rangers. Okay. U40. I want you to take out the catapults because they are now shooting at our rangers. But there are 14 left of their walk marauders, which is excellent. It's good that they don't have that many left. We still want to be shooting at them though. Oh, hello. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then pull back. We don't want them to realize what the shibble is happening. We just want them to shut up and take it. Shut up and take my cavalry. What do we have here? Reavers. Interesting. We can charge into them. It's fine. I mean, they can hurt us, sure, but we can hurt them too. I mean, look at that. Taking out 70 of them in a single charge, barely losing anyone. I will call that a triumph any day. And the ballista seems to be left behind. Okay, cool. We're taking out the biggest threats to our infantry supremacy, and we haven't even lost that many doing so, which is excellent. Any sane person would be more than happy with this. Our rangers have suffered a few more losses, but they've also taken out that unit over there, so that's nice. And of course they have harassed the enemy. Reavers, let's bring them down. Oh, and the hunters. Yeah, we want to shoot the hunters a bit. Really, we would also like that these 38 dudes come over here and run down some hunters over here. You just run away from your current position and you charge into the Reavers, please, dear 51. Lovely, lovely Noldor. No, Emmanuel. Oh, the hunters have engaged us in melee. That is one mistake too many. I will move in to investigate and take full advantage. Okay, veterans. You will be dealing with the bodyguard over there. Defenders, move in. Alrighty. How are we doing over here? Reavers tackled, but not defeated. Okay, those Reavers have been shot to bits for a little bit, but now they will be charged into bits. Okay. Rangers? Okay, how are you doing over here? You've been chased by raiders. Okay, yeah, fine. Actually, yeah, just keep running them around. Why don't we? Keep shooting those bodyguards because apparently they don't want to be caught in melee. Right. Rangers. Reavers, take them down. And these lovely Amaniar. Where shall they go? You know, all archers just trail those bodyguards. They have heavy armor, they'll take a lot of shots before going down, but when they do go down, ooh, it'll be a joyous moment. And that is our infantry mopping up the enemy. Nice. Very nice, very good. Rangers, you can rest for a little bit. How powerful are the shields, actually? They are 4 defense points. That is not insignificant. But it could have been like 6 or something like that. Something completely insane. Bane guards are following our cavalry. That's not something they will want to do forever. No, archers. Time for you to do something else. Hello, Kai archers. Why are you chasing my cavalry? When my cavalry only has eyes for their captains.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay. And the ballista? Yes, of course they are thinking of getting back to it. Nice. Okay. And these archers are toast. Alright. Time to move you guys in on the ballista. These 38 guys, you disrupted the catapults, but you are about to be disrupted yourselves. So, get out of there. Right, how are we doing over here? Bane guards! Aw, you need to be shot. Nice. The elven blob moves. Got some reavers over there. Take them down. Oh. Yes, sweet general, won't you take out the spear guard over there? And then we refocus our shooting on the Bane guard. Here we have taken out the battle crew. Here we have some Urkai raiders impotently charging out into oblivion. Oh, the bodyguard comes. Hello. And they turn around. Goodbye. Rightio. We have some raiders coming after us, haven't we? Interesting. Okay. Well, let's shoot them. And the reavers. Right, you're celebrating, that's good, but there are enemies trailing you, so you better get somewhere else now. Right. Let's form a united cavalry front against the raiders over there, on the edge of all things. Ah, and the bloody catapults are at it again! Not successfully though. Silver lining. How are we doing here? Well, you guys need to engage someone, and let's form up a line again. Oh, that's nice. Urkai raiders dropping. Emmanuel raiders, rangers hiding. Okay. Maybe we should use our rangers for a little push against the raiders over there that are sandwiching our beloved infantry force. And then, you know what, we should devote that infantry force to smashing those enemies. Although our veterans are holding ever so well. Really. Really they are. You guys run down the archers. Nice. Here we are running even more people down. Archers, you don't need to fire anymore. I think we're at a point where we don't need you to be as aggressively proactive. Oh, no. Oh, except of course if you can hit that bodyguard, that will be just fancy. Right. Rangers, how are you doing? Doing okay. But let's not risk you. Smash raiders. Not broken. But now they do. Oh, that's good. Alright, now they are. And how we doing on those bodyguards? No, we need to do something about them. Need to move closer, apparently. They're not quite in range. But they are also sort of the only unit still fighting on, as well as the spear guard, but let's not count them at the moment. So, give him a volley and then proceed. Look at that. Okay. Stop firing again. Any enemies left? What's over here? Vanguard. Oh, okay. You know what? Target practice. As our infantry swarms the bodyguard of the Urukai.
The enemy general abandons his men.
Oh, golden opportunity. Cavalry.
Our men behold how our
Wonderful.
cowardly foe runs. Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yeah, that's a pretty total victory, yeah. 30-1 casualty rating. Pretty good. Amanya Riders 321. Amanya Riders 213. Noldo Veterans 210. The Archers also doing well, particularly compared against their losses. Wonderful to see. Wonderful to see. Court and our cavalry generally healing some casualties because they were the ones of whom we lost the most. Some defenders also and veterans there. Alright then. But overall, I'm happy with getting some cavalry back. It's always good to see. Another quality victory for the people of the Elves. For the Noldor. And now, let's see what's in the teapot. Shark Doof has been captured. Farewell. Indeed they will, and the enemy camp has been sacked.
Come, my brother.
Hello, Lugbag. Fancy a dance?
Engage!
Will you take the chance against Manwë? Ooh, comes with actual Urukai, pikemen and infantry. Some Vanguard. I mean, by no means a bad little group of units. If only they had like 3 times as many, they might have had a chance, but as it stands, I shall run that chance off a cliff.
Put an end to this evil.
Yes, Manwë. Very concisely put. We put an end to this evil. Because of course. What is it with these battle maps and putting me in awkward hills? But this one's not too bad. This is not too bad. Now, they don't really have any archers at all, which we shall use to our very best advantage. Rangers, form up and prepare to harass. And archers, just shoot them. Yes, I want you to pull your bows, loose your arrows, make them pay for their insolence. And then we shall go and shoot some Vanguards. What do you think? I think that's a lovely idea. Yes. Vanguard, boom. Give them hell. Thank you. Now these are armored. Yes, they have armor upgrades, which puts them at 15 defense. Woo! That is not And the spear guard have, yeah, 15 armor stat, 23 defense. Maybe we should shoot at the raiders instead. But they also have armor upgrades and are at 11 armor. That is quite a lot. I mean, look at that. Our archers are doing nothing to them. Well, 1% to them. Okay. Looks like we shall reform our units a bit in that direction. And cavalry, come this way. So, what's going on over here? Are we managing to poke some holes in these Uruk-hai with their thick armor and broad shields? Kind of. Looks like it, yeah. That's good. That's good. And we're luring them piecemeal, almost. It's a bit annoying that the pike unit is where the general hides, because I would like to give the general a cavalry charge, and of course charging straight into pikemen is really a good idea with less than with anything, you know, with the armor rating of 10, right? I mean, they're not gonna last that long. Okay. You serve the House of Elrond, you say?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Close in on them! Wow, they run straight to the general. Okay. Fair enough. Noldor defenders. Ah, they are actually taking a beating. But of course, they won't be able to hold us like that for long. Team 3, would you please take on the raiders? How are we doing over here? Caliquendi Lords. You're struggling a bit against the Uruk-hai infantry, but if you keep it up, they will rout. So that's good. How are we doing over here? Yes, yes, yes. Always better when assisted by a cavalry charge.
Only half the enemy force remains.
It's time to rout these buggers quite completely. And of course, their pikes are somewhat susceptible to our archer fire. Oh, they are coming into us. But they are in search of our cavalry force, apparently. Hello, Uruk-hai infantry. What do you say to being engaged? From two sides. Boom. And you're out. Nice. Okay. It's time to surround the Uruk-hai infantry, I think.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yes. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. Yeah, they've kind of broken formation now, which is always the point where pikes falter.
The enemy army flees the field.
And
Pursue
falter they
and
do.
run them down.
But we lost more in this battle than we did in the last one. That kind of shows you a couple of things. I mean, it means that it showcases the power of heavy armor in the face of archer heavy armies, and just armor in general, because armor is a really good investment. And also, It's possible that I was a little rash in how I engaged them, but still, I mean, it's not that we lost an incredible amount. And we lost about the same. But considering that they had about half the number, that tells you something. So we should not be complacent. We should not be complacent. There is a world in which this battle could have cost us as little as maybe 20 troops. But instead we lost 70. Still, in the face of 1,000, you know, it's pretty decent. But we can't sustain such losses forever, and they can. That's the issue. Goodbye.
We've defeated their wretched army.
So, Manway,
The light of Elbereth.
you go over here.
Onward!
Build a tower, please. Oh, hello. What's that? I think it's more Isengard armies.
Like the wind. Scatter them.
Stack spam. Cause it's the stack spam. Yeah, it's the stack spam. Okay, on the recruitment side of things, maybe we should go and send these Noldor archers toward.
My lord.
All these toward
Elves.
over here.
Follow me. Come, my brother. Sire.
Have a taste of
Elves. Scatter them.
Oh yes, of course. We need Círdan and Glorfindel to take out Captain Zagrat. They also come with somewhat heavy armor. Kind of a theme over here. But they haven't quite got the white hand plate in here. Over here, but... okay. So... yes.
Send them back to their underworld.
Send them back to their underworld we shall. Because the white hand will not go easily.
in this battle.
Yes, we will defend the elven lands. Again, with this terrain, it's just not as nice as it could be, is it? But we have our cavalry. And cavalry can negate many an advantage for a foe. Ooh, we could even put our infantry up over here. It seems that the enemy will not be totally opposed to the idea of coming along. I have a ballistic crew, mostly light troops. They have some Bane Guards that are pseudo heavily armored. The Orc men. So, what I'm seeing here is Glorfindel charging into the Bastille and the Rangers harassing their wargs. We'll run it at higher speed because what we need to do now is walk. Walk and march and walk. Oh my goodness, yeah. Quite far away from your friends there. And you are the ones we want to arrive first. Do they have any archers? Crossbows. Huh. They have 2 ballistic crews. So yes. It's going to be a bit of an interesting battle. The ballistic crew can easily do a lot of damage to an elven army. Come on. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot them. Shoot. Ah, the crossbow's coming. Nah. You can still shoot there. Yes, you can still shoot them from there. Wonderful. Okay. Amania Riders. You have some siege to deal with. And Rochwen. Yep. Crossbows. Nib over and take it back. Good work, Glorfindel. Getting out of there without a scratch.
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
Ha! We shot him to death. Excellent. Okay, Rangers, run over to our friends. To Círdan. Okay. And Glorfindel, keep on those crossbows. We want them gone. Before too long. Raiders, crossbows, spear guard. Ooh, we're heading right into the thick of it. Yes, we are. Come on, push through them. Push through them. They are nothing to you. Okay, Rangers, how are you doing? Oh, hello. They're trying to regroup with their ballista crew. Meanwhile, the Bengal will come under fire. Lovely. Boom, 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 boom. Rangers, remain on the fringes. Do not engage the enemy directly. But remain on hand. Take on whatever threat might come your way. Oh, Riders, you lost a couple there, but that's my negligence, not yours. So, don't sweat it, pals. Don't sweat it. Oh, Glorfindel, get out of there. Being attacked from behind, it's never fun. Okay. Círdan, move in on the Vanguard. Veterans, move in as well. Those Noldor defenders need your help. And shooters, just shoot those raiders, please. Okay, good. And then over here, what's happening? Well, we still have some ballista to deal with. Oh, the raiders falling one by one. Very nice to see. Very nice to see. And the infantry routes. Círdan, move on those raiders.
Goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such.
Nice. How are we doing over here? Ballista crew. Take them on. Rangers.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Is that 2 ballista
Victory
crews,
will be
each of
ours.
13? Okay, interesting. Take them down. Círdan moves through the enemy lines. Oh, goodness, they're just carving through them. Okay, nice. I want you archers to shoot at those rangers. No, raiders. Of course. And then we charge down these that are shaken. Well, Kiran can just
The enemy are badly
waltz
bloodied.
over and
They have
bop these
lost
raiders
half
on the
their
head.
men.
Boom. How are you doing over here? You are being attacked directly, and I was negligent. Nice. Okay, nice. Archers, stop shooting. Move forward so you can attack the spear guard over there. These Uruk-hai raiders are running. Noldor, you know what to do. Form up a new line. Rochwen, how are you doing? You are winded, but absolutely steady. Spear guard. I'm moving away from this. But they'll come back. They'll come back. And Kiran is going for a jog. I think that's good enough. Come on, go there, you can catch that dude. What else remains of Isengard's oh so vast army? None much, it appears. Let's just get our cavalry over there. There we go, spear guards coming your way. And what are this? What is this? Oh, they're also spear guards. From the same unit, presumably. And here are... Oh no, there are 2 units of spear guard. Oh dear. Well, Kiran, I trust you know how to handle a spear guard. Archers,
The battle is very much in
shoot
our favor.
the
Victory
other
will be
spear
ours.
guard. That seems to be coming together from far and wide. Look at that. Kiran likes, Kiran takes. And Rangers, take the cake, please. Okay, kind of got caught there, but it's okay. You made it out, though. That's good. That's good.
The enemy army flees the
Oh,
field.
the enemy flees.
Pursue and run them down.
And that is pretty much that.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
25.
This is a great victory, worthy of only the mightiest
Mithlond
of
nobles,
generals.
312 dead. Oh, well, I mean, when you've outdone Glorfindel in battle, then you know you've got something. I also did use Círdan a bit more, and willfully so. Because he just seemed especially well suited to dealing with this large blob of infantry that came our way. One unit after the other, slop, 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 with his swords. Beautiful. And I think from here on we can end the turn and life will be good. Let's just see if Círdan can move And we can merge our armies. Yeah, we can.
Sire.
Boom.
Ready, elves?
We will need that.
Build a tower. It's all good.
Follow me.
We shall simply skip over Breakness, I think. Because we want to focus our military attention on Isengard itself. That's where they have their best facilities. It's where they get their best troops. It is where Saruman himself might even be. And if he is, well, he shall come to know us as his most dire enemy. Food, you can't really get any.
For the light.
Troops retrained here.
Yes, my lord.
So maybe we should
Warriors, swiftly.
bring with us those little infantry troops here.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, some sword masters. Well, they can be retrained, I suppose, those 6. Maybe here in Barabin? No, they get Teleri. Hirot might get
Elves. Be vigilant.
Emmanuel. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I guess they will.
Elves.
Good. But
Stay alert.
Kieran and Glorfindel stand tall.
I'm gonna stick you.
We might have to assist Elra here, though.
Elves.
We could definitely send this cavalry unit, and that will help.
My lord.
Oh, we'll have to go that way.
Elves.
3 turns. You know, it's farther than it looks. Here, 3 turns. But that won't be enough for helping them against DaC.
Sire.
But he does have a pretty competent army. I think he'll be able to hold quite a bit. We have cavalry, we have archers. I mean, Elra here himself is an outstanding archer unit, so
Follow
I'm
me.
not too afraid. Maybe we can hire some mercenaries. No, he's in the wrong region. Damn it.
Follow
But
me.
we'll be okay. We'll be okay.
We will need that one.
Scout
Upardion.
the area.
Okay. So, Dawn and Austin's army. How are we looking on that one? We have all
Yes, my
these
lord.
lovely guys.
Elven warriors. Elves.
My lord.
For the light.
Onward.
And they
Elven
will
warriors.
take 3 turns to get there. In that time, we'll get some more Emmanuel Rangers. Zagrat, you're doomed, buddy. You're doomed.
For the light.
Let's get these guys over
Swiftly.
into that fort as well. Goodness, they're expensive. How expensive?
For the light.
850 for a single unit. Goodness gracious.
Elves. Yes, my
So
lord.
bloody expensive.
Come, my brothers.
Okay,
Onward. Yes, my lord.
but that's
Elven
2,
warriors.
4. From Khazad-dûm will come 4 units.
Yes, my lord. Elven
4,
warriors.
that's 12.
My lord.
16.
Elves. For the light.
Yeah, essentially it'll be a full stack without
My lord.
any of these.
For the light.
So we can
My lord.
send these downward to the down toward the front lines. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Stop
Come
in
on.
Adûnaim. Okay. And let's just look at our finances briefly. We're still making money, although with all those troops on the road, it does decrease a bit. And not to mention some of the most expensive units in the entire game. But we'll take it, we'll take it. And same goes for Isengard. We'll take it, we'll take it. So. Orcs of Gundabad. Remnants of Ingmar. Ah, here comes the Adûnaim army, led by Mithlond. He comes with some troops that are really good, some that are pretty good, and some that are not so good. And then a couple of catapults just to seal the deal. I think we'll be able to take them on. So, the battle for Mithlond is here.
Put them down!
And we shall rise to the occasion. I think I'll need an extra cup of tea for this. Dramatic music plays as we prepare the defenders of Mytholon. We don't have a general in here, but it's going to have to be fine. We have some archers. Some pretty good ones too. You know what, looking at this, it's almost silly to do, but let's see if we can just get their catapults out of the game, period. Because if we can do that, then the army is forced to retreat. Because they don't have any other option for getting in. So that's what I will choose to do. I don't want archers on the walls as such. I guess I'll take the cinder archers there. And the Lindar bowmen. I'll be okay with them croaking off in a catapult blast. But the Noldor archers are also really good in melee, so we'll keep them down here on the ground. Then we have yeah, so you guys are on the walls. You guys are a team. We have 4 units of Mithlond nobles. These will truly be the heroes of today's battle. Alright. Team 2, get out there with you. And archers, what would you like to shoot? Footmen? Footmen? It's not really... I mean, it's a bit slim pickings, isn't it? Let's hold your fire for now. And take out some catapults. Rangers. Attack some catapults. Really? That's what I want you to do. I want you to attack some catapults. They have archers, but yeah, there's not really a way of sugarcoating that. They just have archers and you'll have to deal with it. Come, sweet catapults. What will you do in the face of such devastation? Oh, hello, Linda Bowman. Have you seen some enemies? I think you have. Oh. It's okay. Shoot if you want to, but I don't really want you to. I want to focus our assault on the siege. If Athrothayir archers over there. Nara and Nara household. Oh, Noldor archers are in range now. Or the marines. Sure, I guess. You know what? Maybe. Can we get you even further up there? Yes, we can. There we go. Nice. Rangers. Come on, your riders. Run around the enemy, please. Because we have to take out. It's good they're not very accurate, eh? Oh, they're hitting our... Oh. Okay. Boom, smash. Rangers, come here. Whew! They're attacking us some fiercely. Only 3 left in that team. Oh, that's good. Yeah, okay, you Rangers, you're gonna die. You know what? Let's keep you alive. I think the Riders can deal with these catapults on their own. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, and that catapult is out of the game. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hugely lovely. Hugely beautiful and lovely. What do we have here? Footman. Yeah, yeah. It's fine. Okay. And if we can get that last catapult crew to just die, then we have won this battle by default. That would be pretty beautiful. You know what? Archers, shoot whatever you can, because... What, they're shooting at the Sindar archers specifically? That's kind of stupid of them. There you go. What are you going to do now? You're just going to run away. Yeah, let's just shoot them while they run away. Oops, you might want to get out of that one. And what's going on here? Natutaric, Armsman. Now, of course, they will be back, but this... this is a humiliation for them. How's that for disrupting a military action? And those warriors will not be coming back. So let's get some more of them. Ka-clunk. Yeah, we'll lose a couple of riders, but... Really? Look at that. It's lovely. It's absolutely lovely. Okay, those Najatari are not going to go down easily. They have heavy armor and heavy shields, so they'll be okay, I guess. But let's try again, just for the heck. That was a rather inefficient charge, but you still brought down 3 dudes, so can't be completely unheavy, can I? Run back to your ships, you pirates.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Right.
Let all who remember this day, remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Manyar riders and rangers, but an older archers took some as well. Lovely to see. Lovely to see. Mithlond stands, and now we've got them where we want them.
We must defend these lands.
Oh, they're sitting in their boats. They're sitting in their boats. What an opportunity this is.
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship. Can you not tell, friend?
I mean,
from
they might
foe?
disembark, but they might not. Okay. Where is our fleet at right now?
Ships ready.
Is this enough to take them on, though? I don't think it is. Because they're... no, that's not their best ship. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Ships ready.
What if we do like this?
Breaking run. Ships ready.
No, I want the Admiral with me. Goodness. Okay.
Ships ready. Ships ready. Set sail. We can go no further. Ships ready. Ships ready. Ships ready.
Okay, 4 boats.
Finding a
That'll have to be
fine
enough,
day
and I think it'll be pretty good. So,
Go no further.
go for Admiral
And the vessels are
Adûnaim.
prepared to board.
Yeah, prepare the walls. It's fine. Mithlond stands. The Northern Adûnaim and the dwarves really like the fact that we have been attacked. Or like us for the fact we have been attacked. Not sure how to interpret that, but thanks guys, I guess. Thanks for the support, I suppose. Buzzrodum. Nah, you don't need anything. Just need to grow. As you do. Dundalach. Let's get a Valiant Council Hall going. Artillery barracks. That'll deal with corruption pretty good. And Dulvorn. Great Art Gallery, please. It becomes more elven, it becomes more profitable. And a Builder's Guild house over here. Good. Let the conversion therapy begin. We get a history guild as well, which is good. Okay. Then, what's the situation over here?
Elves.
Captain Uru. Vidon. Maybe Vile can be. Yes, you can retrain a Vile. That's
My
fine.
lord.
At ease.
Excellent.
Elves.
Over here. You
Onward.
head over.
Conceal our movements.
But they'll arrive just in time to
Taste of mine.
Take it to
attack
the elves.
us.
Keep them off balance.
I'll be fine, I guess. It'll be fine. There are not that many in the town anymore.
Come on, I'm gonna
Or the
stick
castle.
you.
Follow me.
Glorfindel. You need to go that way. Okay.
Like the wind. Set up an ambush.
I want a tower there.
Have a taste of
Oh,
mine.
there's an enemy. Hello. You come with armor upgrades. Woohoo! But without the means
Evil must not be allowed to triumph this day.
to defend yourself against an enemy like the one before you. Come on, why does this game keep giving the enemy hills like this? Alright. Well, we can of course pull back to this kind of ground where they will be advantaged slightly less. And then, I mean, we'll let our cavalry do most of the work this battle. So, Rangers, go and have a look at that cavalry general, and then we shall charge him very efficiently when the time is right. And they move up the hill when I want them to move down the hill. I think this is cause for disagreement. We just can't get along, can we? Your opinion differs too violently from mine. So, we're pretty close. We're standing still. You have ideal conditions for attacking these bonkers guys. Yeah. Oh, you're doing so well. We'll just force them to march all the way across the battlefield. It is excellence itself. Right, and now it is time for Glorfindel to take on some raiders, I think. There we go. Woo, hello!
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
And now their entire army just goes this way. Yeah. Fair enough.
Tidings.
If that's
The
how you
enemy
like it.
general lies dead.
Okay. Well. We can accommodate your every desire, don't worry, don't worry.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Goodness gracious, we lost them there. But, I think we'll be okay. And here waits an enemy army, ready to take on whatever they have to throw at us. And
Be quick.
what do we have? 9 raiders. Rangers, you can do that. That's so fine.
If we continue
Smash.
like this, we will smash the enemy.
Right, and we shoot at the Vanguard. Yes, we do. We charge down the Spear Guard. Yes, we do. They run in all directions. Well, at least soon they do.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Nice.
Behold
And
how our
they
cowardly
run.
foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
It's time indeed.
Saddle up, lancers.
And how are we doing over here? Oh, you're doing ever so well. Keep going.
This is it. Attack. Be awed by the victory
Good.
we have won here today.
10 lost. Could have been worse. Could have been better. But yes, that is one more army that shall not come to haunt us. I think we should send the Noldor we have up around Byrek. We should send them down to defend the borderlands here that we are now effectively leaving behind in favour of encroaching upon Isengard. Goodbye, do it. Because we have this captain over here, and I don't want to just have Glorfindel, the conqueror of Alfred and soon Isengard as well, to just sit back here. No, that's not what we're on about. We're about a war of movement. Also, let's take these and send them
Be vigilant.
to Alfred.
At ease. Conceal our movements.
Elves, sire, they will not see us in the forest.
Ubadion. Let's have high taxes here.
My lord.
Elves, swiftly.
Yes, my lord.
Elven
And then
warriors.
these 4 can head to Alfred.
Onward.
By the light of Elbereth. Elf, for the light.
Let's get some mariners and send them down to Baradvin. I have a feeling that we might soon be able to control this territory outright. And when we do, Elrond will leave this place to take the war to Isengard. In these outer reaches of the kingdom, I feel. Yes.
Yes, my lord.
My lord.
Come on! Form up!
Oh, we can hire more Noldor archers.
Elves,
My lord.
But I think we'll do okay without them.
is the way.
All these units
Ready
together.
for the light.
They are pretty expensive,
Yes, my lord. Conceal
but they
our
are also
movements.
pretty good. How much revenue does that take away? 242. It would effectively jump up to almost 3,000 if that rat were not there. But he is, and as such, we will have to remove him. And here in Mithlond, yeah, we were training.
That's right, fool. It's an enemy ship.
And maybe we'll need some boats. Let's get some palarans. So that we can repel all those pirates. And then project our naval influence abroad. Look at our lovely kingdom, though. I mean, if you look down on the minimap, it's glorious. Glorious indeed. Hello, dwarves. Are you planning on infringing upon our glories? I hope not. I hope not. Because if you do, yes, if you do, then I will infringe upon you too. Hello. Looks like our last battle of the day will be for Hirot. Ooh, a shack that comes with a lot of troops. Decently upgraded. At least those 14. We'll have to watch out for those. But I think we can handle them, because the morale will be the point where they falter. And this army, I mean, the marauders, will have to watch out for them, because of course any charge in our rear could be pretty bad. But the rangers can pretty much take out this army on their own, and so I think they should. And the main one is just infantry. And infantry, we eat it for breakfast.
Wipe the blight from this land.
Here at Elder here in Corporate.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Alright, team. So, we will set up here, where the terrain gives us advantage, and probably also allows us to engage the coming enemy first, which would be amazing. We have these strong and lovely archers. You know, I would actually prefer for the Cinder archers to be on the left-hand side of our Adûnaim bodyguards. And then we'll have some spearmen on this side, just to be sure. Some axemen on this side, just to be sure. And then you guys on the front, over here.
This is the way. Defend the elven lands. This is the way. Men, assemble the men.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Excellent. And those more men come right where we want them to. And will come to litter these lands. Okay, it looks like we'll need to tilt our formation a little bit. So we will. There we go. Run, please. Right, the marauders are in. Riders, I want you to focus on the archers. Rangers, I want you to focus on the marauders. Let's see how we get on. Ooh, Adûnaim. Or Elder here. You beast of a man, you can already reach the enemy. Yeah. Take out the archers quickly and let's get on with it. Oh, that's perfect. That's just perfect. Okay. Those archers are now far less of a threat. And they countercharge you, but it's okay. We're prepared for this. And we shall shoot those countercharging marauders in their little faces. And then riders, I want you to rush down a hill, where you will find your destiny, which is to charge down enemy siege equipment. I know, not a flattering destiny, but a destiny nonetheless. Come on. Come on. Don't get caught up in what they do. You're faster than them. Do what I tell you to. Okay, good. Now, Uruk-hai raiders over there. Ballast over there. Catapult setting up to hit us, but we shall hit them straight back. Nice, riders, nice. You have disrupted their catapults for good, I think. Ah, the ballast are firing. We need to take this out too. Fortunately, they're not terribly high impact. Initially, at least. Follow those war marauders, please. Nice. Take them out. Riders, how are you doing? You're doing ever so well. And you're not being disturbed even, which is pretty cool. Ah, here come the berserkers, because of course they do. Rangers, get away from that. Maybe you can slit the throat of their general while you ride away, but I guess it's okay if you don't. Okay. Ah, berserkers. Yeah, we'll need to take those out. Armor-piercing arrows. Turn them against... well, not sure what, but... oh, those berserkers are going to massacre our spearmen. Oh, riders. Get out of that. Now's the time when we will have to help our main army. We're doing well, we're doing well. But it's not going to be a cakewalk, this one. Axeman, Vanguard, sure. It's not the worst matchup in the world. The berserkers are actually struggling. This is good. But we also need to charge them. To wit, man your riders. Do your thing. Man your rangers. Follow in their footsteps. Shoot anything that moves along the way. And slam. Nice. Now we want to shoot these Uruk-hai raiders that are walking in. How are we doing? How are we doing? You know, Berserker's 9 left. I think that's a good outcome. Yeah. Okay. Now, archers. We can disrupt them with cavalry charges. even relatively weak ones. Other rangers, I want you to maneuver across. Ready to. You know what? I want you to support against the orc fighters over there. It's gonna be good. Is this a general's unit?
Only half the enemy
almost looks
force
like one.
remains.
We'll see. You know, that's okay. It's okay. Just make sure to get out quickly. Okay, riders over here. How are you doing? You need to take on. Oh, Axeman, you have done a stellar job over here. Here's some help for you. Okay. Time to charge these raiders into the dirt, where they sort of belong. And why isn't that general dead yet?
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Our men have slain the enemy general.
Excellent.
Without him, his troops will lose
That's
their
a small
will to
one
fight.
though. We've got bigger fish to fry. And there he comes. Maybe. Could be him.
Only half. Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
39 you. Take those out. Shoot the reavers. Shoot the reavers. Riders, how are you doing? Some orc fighters over there. Along with some spear guards. But maybe it's more prudent to try and take out this unit, because I happen to think it might be their general. So let's do something. Oh!
The enemy general flees.
Yes,
like the
it
coward he
was,
is.
and he flees.
Press
That's
onward
good.
and break the spirit of
Let's
his
get him down
army.
in the
Our men have
bag.
captured the enemy general. Guard
Nice.
him well and make it so he can see us
How are we
defeat
doing here?
the rest
Yes. They're just fleeing in all directions. Wonderful to see. Okay. Cavalry. Help me run down some archers, please. Oh, da doo da day. Oh, grievers over there. Take them on. Light of Elberud. That would come in handy.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
Okay, good. We've lost a third, but considering the fact that we aren't fielding the best troops in the whole damn army, yeah, it's pretty good. Now, anyone remaining? That's always the sticking point here at the end, isn't it? Who even remains? Oh, what's going on here? No, nothing. What's this? Oh, one group of 3 little berserkers. Okay, smash.
Behold how the enemy
There we
are
go.
utterly vanquished.
Oh,
This
go down to
is a
30%.
great
That's
victory
good. It's
worthy
really good.
of only the mightiest of generals.
Adûnaim bodyguards, 381, just by standing there and using up their entire quivers. They didn't sustain any casualties, even though the Sindar archers right beside them sustained 14 from enemy archer fire. But that's also in itself pretty good, because they had hundreds of archers just pummeling away at them, and they did not budge. A celebratory sip of tea is in order. And with that, triumphant note ringing through our heads, I think it is only beneficial to put this episode to bed. But not before just taking a brief look at the battle that awaits us for the next episode. So, Manwë will be challenged. Certainly, to some degree. They come with fire, they come with axes. Gnawing, breaking, hacking, burning. But as destroyers and usurpers, we curse them and we shall cast them out. But that'll be next time. So until we once again are in each other's blessed company, dear viewer, dear friends, be good to each other. Be good to yourself if you can as well. And I will see you next time. Captain Turtle Waffle considerably out.